Hi Cutie Pie, I am Athea, Aya for short, your tutor for today's lesson. In this video, we'll be going over some truth tables. Recap. We have 5 logical connectives: conjunction, disjunction, exclusive or, implication, and biconditional, which act as a connector combining 2 or more simple propositions forming a compound one. In constructing a truth table, to determine the number of rows, we have the formula 2 raised to the nth power, where n is the number of propositions. Here we only have 2, which are p and q. So 2 raised to 2, or 2 squared, is equal to 4. That is why we have 4 rows given where we'll put true or false. The next step involves the writing of all possible combinations of true or false for the given propositions. A technique in doing this is putting true for the first half and false for the second. The same is done for the next column. We put the first half aligned to the half of the first column. The last column should have alternating true and false like this. Let's start with negations. This is simple. We only give the opposite of the truth given in the proposition. So if P is said to be true, then its negation should be false. The same goes with Q. If it is true, then this is false. If this is true, then this is false. If this is false, then this is true. It's just the opposite. Now, proceeding with conjunction. Take note of this. And is true if both are true. So, if both are true, then and is true. If there are different truth values, then it should be false. The same with if they're both false, then it should be false. Disjunction says or is true if at least one is true. At least one means that 1 is a minimum number of true that we have. So if there are 2 or both of them are true, it doesn't matter. That is still true. The disjunction is still true. Okay. So since there are 2 true here, we only need 1. So this is true. Here we have true for P and false for Q, but we only need 1, so then again, we have true. But take a look at this. We don't have true for any of the propositions, so we have false. The next one. Exclusive OR says that XOR is true if exactly 1 is true. This means that we can't have 2 truths here because we only need 1, exactly 1. That's why if we have both of them as true, we have false in the XOR. But since this only has 1 true, this should be true as well. Next one. Implication says that implication is false if P is true and Q is false. That's why this is false. That's just the condition that we have in implication. Next one, last one. Biconditional says that the biconditional statement is true if both are true or both are false. That is why we have true here. If they're different or opposite, we have false. And we're done. Easy peasy. That's a wrap. See you in the next video.